Hello YouTubers, what's going on? On the video that I made on my mom's 2004 Malibu Classic, somebody commented and wanted me to do a video on my roommate's car, which is this 1998 Oldsmobile Intrigue. At the moment I really don't know what trim level it is, but it's pretty well loaded. So we'll go ahead and take a quick tour on this 98 Intrigue, and then we'll also take it on a short test drive because it needs gas, and she asked me if I would run it down to the gas station for her, which is only like right behind these trees. So we'll go ahead and take a quick look. The Intrigue is actually a really nice car. I've always liked these. This is actually the first time I've got to experience one in person. This one has some minor cosmetic damage. My car's in the way. Should have moved it. The Intrigue, in my opinion, kind of set the way for the Oldsmobile Alero, which is sort of like a smaller version of this, and it rides on the same platform that Pontiac used for the Grand Am. And I'm pretty sure that the Intrigue rode on the same platform that the Grand Prix used to ride on. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Dual exhaust. Let's see, we got four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes with traction control. The front emblem is also done in gold. She didn't get a chance to wash it lately. There's no point in doing it today because it's gonna rain. And she's also got some stuff on the inside, but we'll go ahead and check out the inside now. Like I said, this one here is actually done up in like the beige leather. Even the back doors have small door pockets. The rear seats are foldable. Center armrest. 2 cup holders. That's pretty much all the back consists of. The driver's seat is powered. I don't know if the passenger seat is, possibly. On the door trim, we have your door handle, of course, your lock and unlock, and your window and mirror controls, and then of course another door pocket. The fuel gauge is actually not working right now. The needle is up over the peg. Somebody told me if you get like a really strong magnet, you can actually bring it back around and then it can recalibrate itself. So that was something I was thinking about doing for her. But she said it was low on gas, so we'll go ahead and start it up real quick before I actually take it down to where it needs to be. Got your coolant gauge, an 8,000 RPM tach, 140 mile per hour speedometer, and your fuel gauge. And that's the amount of mileage that's on the car. You've also got one trip computer. Gauge cluster is very similar to the one that they ended up using for the Alero. The only difference is the Alero has a 7,000 RPM tach instead of an 8. And then of course your buttons for your trip computer and odometer are located to the left lower side. To the left of the steering wheel, you have your interior dimmer switch, your fog lamp control, and your fuel filler release and your trunk release. Underneath, there's a small storage pocket. Turn signal stock includes your exterior lighting controls, which are automatic. The opposite stock includes your windshield wiper controls. To the right of the gauge cluster, you have your emergency hazards and your cruise power switch. Yeah, it's kind of crooked right now, but 4-spoke steering wheel, leather wrapped, and the remainder of your cruise controls are located on the right side. Let's go ahead and keep the key over. This one came equipped with an AM, FM, CD, and cassette player, powered by a Bose audio system. I believe there might be 1, 2, 3, 4, either 6 or 8 speakers. I'll have to double check. So, and then down below, it came equipped with automatic electronic dual zone climate controls. And then underneath, looks like we have a 12-volt power outlet, which can be hidden. Small storage pocket. Cup holder. I'm assuming that's the cup holder. Just because of, it'd be really weird to have a cup holder there, so it might actually just be something for chains and whatnot. Leather wrapped shifter with leather boot. And then over here you have your traction control override. And then a hidden cup holder. Storage console within the leather wrapped armrest. Pretty decent sized glove compartment. The owner's manual is actually still with the car. And it's actually in really good shape. On the ceiling you have sun visors with lighted vanity mirrors. I believe on both sides. Yep. And this one has a sunroof. I miss having my sunroof. Really nice trunk space with cargo net. Fuel filler door release in case the electronic one doesn't work, which I never knew really existed. And this one is driven by the 3800 3.8 liter Series 2 V6. So this, I'm assuming this was probably the optional engine, because I think there was another engine before this one that came basic. Go ahead and start it up one more time since I'm going to be heading out to get our gas. And I'm pretty sure this one might actually have the optional engine block heater, because there's a plug here. Looks like it's never been used, still strapped to this frame. But I'm assuming that's what that's for. Window down. Have to move our seat back a little bit. It actually has really effortless steering. Steers really nice. Here's my gas station. I'll be back in a second. Okay, that's done. It either must have been really low, or the gauge is just completely messed up from the needle not working. It shouldn't be that low now. I would demonstrate maybe acceleration, but don't really want to do that in the village that I live in. We'll go a few more streets out. don't think it's low on power steering fluid, because I know it's got a slight whine to it, because it doesn't feel like it's low at all. It's actually steering really well. So maybe it was dry at one time and maybe the pump's just whining. Oh, I forgot, there's 2 map lamps on the mirrors. Old-fashioned GM style. I'll take it down here and then I have to go back. She'll take off. Oh yeah, she'll take off. Alright, that's that. I have to go back now. For it being a 98, it still actually rides like a brand new Intrigue. It's a very smooth ride. Farmland. next video that's going to show up on this channel is going to be that 2014 Ford Mustang GT. Between work and all these other activities I've been trying to do, I haven't been able to really finish the MVS features on time. So I apologize for the delay, but the GT video is coming up really soon. Probably in like the next day or so. I have it done, I just have to do the script and record it. Squirrel. Oh, she wants me to put the Hello Kitty steering wheel cover on. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys later.